when we think about music going viral, we often imagine this talented artist creating something that's so incredible that it spreads like wildfire across the internet. But is that really all it takes? Is great music alone enough to achieve major success? Or is there something more at play here? My name is Henry Clarke, and this is Senior Musicians Unite, where I try to provide tips, tricks, and inspiration to senior musicians, like me, like us, because I always say this in my videos, we got to keep it going, us seniors. Now, I spoke about this advertising and marketing in previous videos. It doesn't matter if you're interested in streaming revenue, selling from Bandcamp or Reverb Nation, or selling from your website. The role of advertising is one of the keys in making your music take off. I know some of you guys want to get heard. I hear some of you say, or you write me, it doesn't matter, man. I don't care if nobody listens. I don't believe it. If it didn't matter, why do you post on Bandcamp or SoundCloud or try to sell on Reverb Nation? Because the truth is, you do want to get heard. A common misconception is that if you create this amazing music, it'll naturally rise to the top. Unfortunately, guys, it just ain't the case. The music industry is incredibly competitive with millions of artists vying for attention every single day. And even with the best music, it's easy to get lost in all that noise. Think about it. With the rise of streaming platforms, the number of songs being released every day is just absolutely staggering. And the reality is that most music just goes unheard no matter how good it is. The harsh truth is that talent alone is not enough. And to be honest with you guys, since the beginning of recorded music, it never was. So, how do you get your music in front of the right people? I got one word for you: advertising. And no doubt it works. Why do you think that a company would pay $8 million at the Super Bowl for a 30-second commercial? Because they want that global reach and identity with their product. Same goes for music artists. Without a solid marketing strategy, even the most incredible artists struggle to gain traction. Now, it's not about diminishing the importance of your music, so don't think that, but rather acknowledging that great music, it's only half the battle. The music industry has changed dramatically over the past decade, but one thing that's been there since the beginning is that without promotion, your songs, they down the vine. and while payola is illegal,
Money right there, right? I mean, can't we just, like, divvy that up now?
Fellas, I'd love to, but we got bills to pay.
What bills are those?
Well, promotion for one thing. Airtime don't come cheap, you know. Palms gotta be greased.
and it's not supposed to exist, it's still there in the modified form, believe me. So, what can independent artists do to promote their music effectively? One popular approach is leverage social media campaigns. Now, I know a lot of you guys are not big on Facebook and stuff like that, but it's important. Create engaging content on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and target specific audiences. You can increase your online presence and drive traffic to your music. Use targeted ads, which allow you to pinpoint specific demographics and interests, because it just makes no sense if you're a jazz guy to send your song to a country guy, because that's the wrong target. Let's take, for instance, a social media campaign that focuses on Facebook and Instagram Reels. You can create short, captivating videos that showcase your music. And using a landing page like you see here, you can increase engagement and drive traffic to multiple streaming platforms where all the user has to do is click the mouse to go to the platform of their choice. And with targeted ads, you can set age, nationality, genre, interest, a lot of other settings to ensure that your music is being seen by people who are most likely to appreciate it. That's why I would never invest in these ones that set up playlists, that just send playlists out. That's passive listening. That's not what you're looking for. You need targeted listeners, and that's what I do. And that's exactly how I ended up with a good number of monthly listeners. It's through targeted advertising with a landing page through Facebook and Instagram. Listeners saw and heard my music. They played the song. They added it to some playlists. They saved the songs. And these things in turn triggered the Spotify algorithms, which resulted in a ton of free streams for me. Look at this chart. In the last 28 days alone, the Spotify algorithms have given me over 30,000 streams. So yes, advertising is very powerful. And I'm telling you, it's not just me. I'm an itty bitty guy, But let's look at a big guy, for example. Lil Nas X, who partnered with Billy Ray Cyrus, which that's weird enough as it is, right? But this is a great example of the power of advertising and music with a song called Old Town Road. This song's massive success can be attributed in part to a clever marketing strategy that involved social media campaigns, influencer partnerships, and targeted ads. That marketing team understood that target audience. They created content that resonated with country fans, with line dancing fans, with hip hop fans, all of this, and was able to turn the song into a viral sensation. The Old Town Road case study is a great illustration of how a well-executed marketing strategy, it can make all the difference. And I know, because I don't even really like this song, right? But I got to give credit where credit is due. It blew up. It really did, because they combined great music with clever advertising, which in turn increased the chances of it going viral. So, what are we going to take away from this quick discussion here? Here's the deal. Great music is essential, but it's not enough for success. Advertising plays a crucial role in getting your music seen and heard, and understanding how to leverage these strategies can make all the difference. By combining creativity with a solid marketing plan, you can increase your chances of achieving success. And remember that with advertising, and this is really important, a lot of people are hesitant to do that because they're so worried about what streaming pays, but advertising may not yield an immediate positive ROI. But if it's effective, it will pay off and far surpass any marketing investment in the long run. And again, that's why they pay $8 million for 30 seconds at the Super Bowl, Thanks for watching, y'all. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the role of advertising in music. And if you're interested in learning more about music strategies, be sure to check out my other videos where I dive deeper into the world of music production and promotion and using, features and functions and software and stuff like that. I'll talk to you guys later. Again, Henry Clarke, Senior Musicians Unite. Bye.